Hey everybody, and welcome back. And welcome to a random haul video. And if you watch my channel, you know I typically do action figure reviews or ASMR videos. But this is just sort of like a catch-all video that I like to do every now and then, just to show you the stuff that I pick up and accumulate. Maybe it's a cry for help that I'm a compulsive hoarder. I don't know. I don't necessarily keep all of this stuff. But when I find something interesting, and if it's cheap, I typically will pick it up and add it to my collection or give it as a gift. Or if I just acquire something that I think is a conversation piece, I at least like to show it to people. So anyway, I want to start with this nice little American $1 coin. I really can't call it a silver dollar since it's gold. But what's interesting about this is this Sacajawea $1 coin, and it's actually autographed by the model who posed for the coin. It has her autograph here, and it has a statement on the back where it's numbered, and it has a little bit about the Native Peoples magazine that put these cards out, and a little bio of Sacajawea, which I think is neat. I got this for $1 at a antique store, so I couldn't resist that. Found this at a thrift store. This is obviously a piece from somebody's ceramics class that they wanted to part with, but I just absolutely fell in love with it when I saw it. It's just a very nicely done Yoda, and it's a one-of-a-kind. Unless I'm wrong, and please tell me if I'm wrong, if this was some kind of weird promotion put out and I didn't know about it, let me know. But as far as I know, this appears to be a handmade Yoda that was, strangely enough, very well painted, I think, and cleverly done. So, like I said, I'm pretty familiar with most Star Wars stuff, so if you've seen another one of these, I would be very interested to know. Another thing I find is I like to go to kind of the closeout stores like TJ Maxx, Ross, Brooks Outlet, and so forth, and they often have DVDs that were packaged in the very deluxe packaging, which is a trend that we're probably going to see go away pretty soon. And this is a good example right here. This DVD of Lawrence of Arabia with a very nice fabric case. This it's kind of like mummy fabric. I don't know. It's neat. Has gold lettering with the cast credits here, and a very, very nice full color poster. On the edge, it's like this, so it actually could fit into your bookshelf. And on the inside, you have your DVD as well as your special features in a nicely higher quality case here, as well as a booklet that has information about the original movie and production notes and so forth. Very interesting to read. I'm a fan of the movie, so this is another thing I was really happy to find. I also found this version of How the West Was Won also for like $5 at Ross, and it just is chock full of special features. Comes in this case, and in addition to the movie and several discs of special features, you get these inserts which contain this press book here. It has very well done glossy photographs of the cast inlaid. This reprint of the How the West Was Won Random House book, which I just happen to have the original of, which is not in the best shape, so it's nice to have this reprint to flip through because it's actually identical. As you can see, just smaller scale. So that's kind of cool. And you also have, in this one, lobby cards, reproduction of posters. Just a really nice set. If you're a fan of the movie, just these really good, high quality, glossy photographs. And here's some behind the scenes photographs in black and white, which, I mean, these are suitable to frame if you were so inclined. If you had for example, if you had a movie themed room these are the exact sort of things that you'd want to frame and hang on the wall. So this is definitely a, for me as a fan of the movie, is a good find. I also found this one, which is another one of my favorite movies, Rio Bravo, which is in a similar hard case. Has a nice picture of the trio of actors on the back. The inserts, similar to the How the West Was Won inserts. You'll have your movie discs. Then this one comes with some nice lobby cards. I like the printing style, that vintage style printing. And this one comes with two things I really like. The press book and a reprint of the 1950s comic book in full color. For Rio Bravo, which, if you're a fan of the movie, this is a must-have, definitely. Speaking of special edition DVDs, in Rose's, which is a department store we have here, I found a special edition of the Da Vinci Code, but I didn't really care for the movie as much. I really bought it to get my hands on this, which is the little combination safe that was featured in the movie. This is actually a working replica, and I believe in the movie the combination was apple, but I don't know if it's truth or something. Maybe. Let's try that. I can't remember what it is. It's written in the book. But you can also reset it. And maybe, oh, yeah, it was. And you can put a message inside of it. In this case, was the message. It tells you to type in this code at a website that's now defunct. So it's not much good, but it's a neat little thing. It also came, the set also came with Robert Langdon's journal, a copy. I have it laying around here somewhere, but I couldn't find it for the review, but it's nothing really to write home about. I found this at Big Lots. This is a scale replica, a 1/43 scale replica of the 2009 presidential limousine. They have a bunch of these at Big Lots if you're a fan of the American president, or just in general the trappings of the President of the United States. This is a neat little collector. Comes in a nice display case. And the car itself is extremely well detailed. Let's see if we can, hold on. Let's see if we can do some close-up looks at this. The inside you can actually see the presidential seal on the inside of the car doors, which is a nice touch. It has the seats. Just a nicely detailed little miniature. If you watch my videos, you know I do like miniature cars, action figures, and so forth. So this was something I really found interesting. So it's just a nice little piece, nice little collectible here. And finally, I'm a comic book fan, and when it comes to Batman and Catwoman, there's only one Catwoman for me. So, writing to Julie Newmar, I did manage to get her autograph, and she wrote, "To Patrick and Mary, you're perfect, Julie Newmar." And I also got a copy of her book, which she inscribed to me. And it's really an interesting book. It's got a lot of information about her and her philosophy on life, a lot of pictures. It's just something, if you're a fan of Batman or Star Trek, you might want to look into getting this. And on her website you can get it autographed. So it's just a nice little thing if you're a fan of Catwoman. There's only one Catwoman for me, and it's as much as I like Anne Hathaway, it's just not Anne Hathaway. It's Julie Newmar all the way for me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little random haul video, and please rate, comment, and subscribe.